It is 12:43 on Tuesday, May the 19th. And I'm back outside, out on location. See the big building behind me, a lot of noise. Got my food. All right, so let's try to find a spot to eat. I think I'm trying to go for the spot near the, what is this called? Gas station? The hell is this guy doing? All right, so there's a bunch of rocks over here. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of fresh grass that was cut. I'm not looking forward to that because I'm allergic to grass. So I wonder if there's, like, this is the best spot I can find. Oh, this is a better rock. I was sitting on this rock last time, but it's much lower, as you can see, compared with this one. So I'm going to sit on this rock instead. The question is though, so the sun is like directly above me. I could probably eat like this. Okay. This is probably my best bet. Oh, this is so much more comfortable than last time. Okay, so I've got Hero Burger, established 2003. Seriously? It's that new? So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna eat this. It's quite windy. Oh! I'm not I tried to straddle the rock, but I can't do that. Yeah, so this is going to be a problem. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's really windy. Okay, first of all, let's have a couple fries. I feel like they definitely changed their fry recipe. They're very crispy. Look at this bunch of fries right here. Should I just like eat all of these? Oh. Well, that was good. It's very hot. I have my long sleeve shirt on. I have my sun hat on, and it's quite windy. I don't know if you can tell. The trees are moving in the wind a little bit. Can you see? Sort of. Is it better over there? I don't know. I have no idea how I'm going to eat this because I have one hand. I guess I just have to eat the fries first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat the fries first. My fingers are gonna get really dirty. Oh. Yeah, these fries are so like crispy. I don't remember them being like this. I ate here a year ago. There are ants on the rock. That's not good. All over the rocks. This is probably really stupid to sit here. I might have to move because of all the ants. There's really nowhere shelter-wise that I can go. Yeah, this is not good. I pretty much screwed myself. Like there are ants walking right next to me. Every rock has an ant on it. This tastes very good though. Definitely hits the spot. They're so crispy. I think last time I ate here, I didn't eat all my fries. This was at the Big City Todd video. At the very beginning, I had a burger. I did get ketchup, but there's no way I'll be able to pour ketchup on these. One hand. So I'm standing up now. Have my foot there to stop the bag from flying away. Almost done the fries. These fries were amazing. Okay. That's it for the fries. Now I have to try and eat a burger. How in the sweet heck am I going to do that? This was a bad idea. I need the wind to just stop. In an ideal world, the wind would just stop. But that's obviously not going to happen. So I'll start talking eventually. I just have to eat first, and then I'll bring you up to speed on what I've been doing today. It's quite hot. I have to figure out what I'm doing with this burger. I need the burger in my hand, and then I'll just keep it in my hand until I'm done. But I want to sit down, but I can't. Okay, there's like a light post right here. Maybe I could go over here. That was a nice shot. It's my filmography. I like this because I can stand. However, there's some bird shit. But really, I just need it's so friggin' windy, man. Okay, what if I go like this? Is that any better? No. This is like so stupid. Okay, I just have to try and do this. I have to try and unwrap this burger one-handed. And then I have to try and make sure my bag doesn't fly away. Okay, so I'm standing on my bag of food that doesn't have food in it anymore. So here's the burger. All right, so I have to try and unwrap this with one hand. I mean, I could use two hands, but I don't want my left hand to get dirty because it's holding the phone. Okay, so let's try this. How funny would it be if the burger just fell over? Not funny at all. Huh, I did it. Okay, good. Now I'm just gonna stand on there. Good. Now I have to alter the burger's position. Oh, yeah. Good. It was a success. Okay, so what I got was the smashed burger. I got the smashed burger and fries. I didn't get a combo because I don't drink pop. This is really good. So I didn't even know that they had a smash burger. until I looked at their menu, I guess, online. And I'm glad I got it because it's not only is it cheaper, but it's also less amount of food, which is perfect because can you see the elevator going down? Because this is my lunch, and then I have to eat a pizza tonight as well, plus some, what am I getting tonight? A pizza, oh, cake. Yeah, I'm gonna have cake for dessert, apparently. So I've heard. Yeah, so I'm really, because all their other burgers are quite large. I mentioned in my Big City Todd video that I'm still standing on this stuff. I mentioned in my Big City Todd video that the burger that I was eating from there, it wasn't the smash burger, it was something else, but it was the best burger I ever had. Which is working out really well, actually. I'm trying to get the sun, whoa, the wind almost blew me over. I'm trying to get the sun out of frame. I just get stuff all over my face. Oh, now it's touching my wrist brace and yeah, it's kind of messy. Oh, but the good thing about this, not only does it smaller and cheaper, but it also has a bunch of veggies on it. So it has tomato, it's got lettuce, it has cheese, it has onions, it has tomato and or ketchup and mustard, I believe. And I think that's it. But it's got all this, it's got a bunch of veggies, so. This is just so good. Pickles. It's got pickles too. I gotta find a bathroom so I can wash my hands. One bite left. Wow. Well, that was incredible. Okay, so now I have to try and get a Kleenex, or a napkin, I should say, from inside the bag. I've got to try and wash my hands as much as possible. I've got to have a drink of water. And then we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. Once again, I still have my, I'm still standing on the bag so it doesn't fly away. So give me a second. Okay, let's get into the bag. Those fries were so crispy. I can't believe how crispy they were. Oh my God, did that ever hit the spot? I haven't had a burger like that. I think last time was when I was at when I was here, when I was at Hero Burger for the Big City Todd video, which was a year ago. It was May 2025, I believe. Now there's a gigantic bee flying around. Seems to have gone away. Well, at least I didn't get harassed by birds or wasps. This actually went better than I thought. However, I did want to sort of sit down and have catch up with my fries and all that sort of stuff, but I guess it can't really be done now. So my hands are pretty much as clean as they can get. I'm going to go to after this, I'm going to go to the grocery store. So I'm going to go straight to the washroom, I think, and then I'll wash my hands with some soap. Hopefully the phone doesn't, the phone's like moving around too. Okay. Got the bag. So now I gotta get some water. Oh God, that was tasty. Very busy day. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was a holiday. What was it, Victoria Day, I think? I don't know if that was also a holiday in the US or not, but it was here in Canada. I just gotta get some gum. I'm still here. There we go. Gum is inserted. I think I need to wipe my face again. I guess I can't. All right, I'm back. So, got my other phone, got my wallet. So we're just going over to find a dumpster so I can throw away my garbage. And then we'll just walk over to where I ate my pizza last time. And then I'll talk a little bit. It says garbage only. There we go. If it says garbage only, then I'm going to throw garbage in it. Lots of stuff going on over there. It's funny when you go on Google Earth. These buildings don't even exist. Like it's just a patch of land. Across. Very noisy over here. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm assuming you can. Holy cow. Well, that burger and fries was just really, really good. I think I do like their new French fry recipe. It was so, they were so crispy. So crispy. A lot of traffic, a lot of pedestrians. That guy's just flying down the street. That must be an electric scooter or something, because he was just flying. If he fell, he'd be screwed. Get some road rash. Okay, so let's cross the street. Okay, we've officially crossed the street. And now there's a bird right in front of me that just flew right in front of me. It's like, this is my sidewalk. Get off of my sidewalk. I don't see the sidewalk closed sign anymore. Oh, it's over there. Probably can't see it. It's past the tree. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here. See some geese over there. I don't know if I mentioned this. Over where I live, there was this pair of geese, Canada geese, that sort of claimed ownership of the laneway. And so I walk down there every day, and one of them would be sort of just off the lane, and I just look at it, because those things are pretty aggressive, so I keep my eyes open whenever I have to walk by it. And then sometimes it's like claiming ownership of the lane, and it just stands there, and it's standing up really tall looking at you, and if you get too close, it'll start chasing you. So one day it did that, and I kept getting closer and closer, and it didn't move, and it was just like standing up straight with its neck really tall looking at me. And so I stopped, and I'm like, you're not gonna let me by? And it just didn't move, so I just ended up turning around and walking the other way like a beta. But yeah, apparently they have chicks, is that what they're called? Babies around, so I didn't want to screw around with that. So yeah, there is that a pigeon? I don't know what kind of bird that is. I think it's a pigeon. Anyway, so today, we're already at 22 minutes. That's pretty good, actually. I just got to check the time. It's 13:05. So I showed you in a previous video that I have my itinerary all written out, and I have everything timed out perfectly. Oh, 13:05? Yeah, so I'm supposed to be in the superstore by now. So it says 1 p.m. Superstore. So I'm 5 minutes late, apparently. But that's okay, I have until 2:15 to order my pizza. So I have over an hour, which is perfect. And I only have a couple things to get at the grocery store. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I didn't make a video yesterday. It was very hot yesterday. It was 32 degrees Celsius, which apparently is 90 Fahrenheit. I figured that out. It's way too hot yesterday. And so I had two ready for supper, and then I had 2 chocolate bars. I had a Mars bar and a Twix bar. And because of how hot it was, I also don't have air conditioning, so it was warm in the house. And so I got the chocolate bars, and they were like softer than usual because of the heat. And so I ate the Mars bar first, and it was so soft. It was like the best thing ever. Oh my God. Today it's very hot as well, but it's only, I think 29. It keeps coming back. I don't know what it's doing, that bird. But yeah, it was only 29 today. I forgot how, 84 I think, that's 84 Fahrenheit. It's not as hot today. It is windy. It was cloudy earlier today, so I would rather it be cloudy, but unfortunately now it's all sunny. But what can you do? It's pretty muggy. I'm not that hot. Oh, I don't know if I showed you my new boots. These are my new boots. I talked about my new boots. These are them. So basically, yeah, I was getting the addresses for the places that I was going. And so I told you I was going to go to Shoppers first, and I was going to look for school snacks. And then I noticed on Google Maps, I was looking at Google Maps, that there's a Dollarama literally right behind it. I had no idea there was a Dollarama there. I've been to that Shoppers. I started going there like 20 years ago. And I've been there probably about 20 times. And I had no idea there was a building behind there. So it changed what I was going to do. So instead of going to Shoppers first, I went to Dollarama first, which was good because Shoppers literally didn't have any school snack stuff. I don't know why. I went to a different Shoppers a few weeks ago and they had a whole bunch, so I don't know what the dealio was. But they did have some at Dollarama, so I already got a whole bunch of school snacks. Not a whole bunch, but I got a bunch of school snacks. And then I'm going to the Superstore right across the street here very shortly. And they're gonna probably have the best selection. There's another Dollarama just over there. It's a couple doors down from where I get the pizza. So I'm gonna order my pizza, then I'm gonna go over to Dollarama, look for some more school stuff, school snack stuff. So yeah, and then after I got the school snack stuff, I went to Bulk Barn and I got a whole bunch of candy. I don't even know how many different kinds of candy I got. It's over 20 for sure. I'm just wondering if it's over 30. Honestly, I don't know. I'll count it when I get home and I'll fill you in on the next video when I'm eating the pizza. But there were so many different kinds of candy. I didn't get every single kind of candy. One of them that I didn't get was, apparently they had fried egg gummies. Who the heck would want that? Obviously I didn't think it would smell like fried eggs, but I did open the container and I smelled them and I didn't like how that smelled. So I'm like, okay, I don't even want to try this. So a bunch of them I didn't even try. But I did get a whole bunch of candies. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. That'll be in a future episode because I have a bunch of cake and etc. stuff to eat first. So same with the school snacks. That's not gonna be until later. I have to cut this video short because I've got to go into the Superstore. Maybe I don't necessarily have to wash my hands. They feel fairly clean right now, so I probably won't even wash them. I gave them a good wipe off on the napkins. That burger was phenomenal. Now it's over there, the bird. It has something in its mouth, like a twig or something. The burger was phenomenal, fries were phenomenal, and then I'm having a pizza for supper. So I think it should be fine because I just finished my meal. I feel great. The burger size was perfect. There was a bunch of veggies on it. The fries, there weren't too many fries either, so I think it was the perfect amount. And I don't think I'm going to be overeating tonight. However, I'll figure that out when after my cake tonight. So I have to go in, I have to see what kind of cake they have. And then I have to look at the school snacks, see if they have those croissants again. And I think that's it. Also look at chocolate bars. So anyways, this was another video. I'm very happy with how this video went. So keep your eyes peeled for tonight's video. That should be very fun. So before I stop the video, I'm just gonna cross the street again. No traffic. I'm gonna go around this way. Okay, so I'll see you next time.